Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for joining us. And if you don't know me, I'm Vivien Chien, author of the Noodle Shop Mysteries. Obligatory plug for you. This is my newest baby. Today we are going to be doing, which I apologize for the glare of my ring light. I don't have natural light where I need it to be. And I'm going to try and work around it because it's only going to matter for the covers. So we are going to do my 2025 lineup. I'm really excited. I have some new items this year, being the half size classic and the skinny mini. So these are both horizontal layouts. And this one here, my main planner, is going to be the vertical. What I realized after I got these, I didn't even take the covers off. This one is, it says color block layout, which is not accurate, and I had like a mini freak out. But it's the layout, the regular vertical. So I did this video the other day and it went terribly, and so I decided that I was going to redo it. And the reason why I felt is because I also included the stickers that I bought with the holiday sale. And I started going through them, and I started rambling about weird stuff. So I was like, I don't like any of it. So we're going to do it over again. And that is part of this learning process for me. So, okay. Let me see here. So these are, so there you can kind of see that one better. And then there's this one and this one, which I think I love them all. And they're so different from, well, sort of different from each other. However, these two are going to end up being used for different purposes than I originally thought. So I'll get to that after. But the only sticker book I am going to show you is because I'm a dork and I always get the matching sticker book for my main planner. And then I decorate the first week of the year with these. And then the last week, I guess. I don't know. But I'll just show you what I got because I'm going to try and do videos for all of them. So this is going to be my main planner. I am going to replace these rings because I add a lot of inserts. And these regular size rings do not work. So I just got plain black expander discs. So this is not my normal colorway. I normally get like blues or neutrals or something like that. And I wanted to do something different this year and step outside what I normally have. So this is definitely very different for me. I'm kind of already having trouble with finding things that I own that will match this, which I'll get into that later or maybe in a different video. But I really love this page. I feel like it's very happy looking, which is appropriate. I never use this page though. Then we have the wonderful at a glance calendars, which I always appreciate and love. I tend to utilize the one for the next year more to save events versus utilizing the current year. So we'll see though what I do. And then this area, I still don't know what to do with. I never use it. I always think I'm going to, and then I never do, which is going to pose a problem for something else that I'll show in the other planners. But if you are a happy planner person and you utilize these pages, leave a comment and tell me like what you like to do with yours, because I would like to. I hate leaving them blank. So in last year, I didn't utilize this currently page, which I would like to make a focal point on doing this year, because I love these decorating these pages, and I did a lot in 2023 that I loved. I still haven't done my flips, so maybe we'll do that next. So I just want to show you guys these beautiful dashboards. I'm having a hard time with I got a lot on my mind today, as I always do the last week of the year. So, of course, you get, you know, the full layout calendar, and then, you know, I'm going with the vertical, which I'm very happy with. I almost went with the horizontal, but I changed my mind at the last minute, and I decided to stick with this. This one is my least favorite. I just want to say, I don't know, it reminds me of like the 70s in a way that I don't care for. I don't know. Not that I was around for the 70s, but, you know, close enough. So, I don't normally do this theme, right? So I've been looking for things in my inventory, and I just am coming up dry, so I'm not sure. I don't want to turn this into, I end up buying a lot more stuff that I don't normally use, I guess. But I'll show you what I mean after I get through these. This one's my favorite, obviously, because it's the cover. I love the cover. You have magic within you. That's pretty for like a June. Some blues. And this matches the inside cover, which I love. That was part of the selling point for me too, was I really like this. Or buying point. You know what I mean. It's okay. Not my fave. Today is the day. I love this one too. I kind of wish they had a cover with this. Look at all the magic around you. I like that. I wouldn't have minded to do like a pink planner. Sunshine in my soul. Get a little happy vibes for November when we are lacking some sunshine in Cleveland. And every day is a new beginning. It's pretty. And then you get your notes page, back cover, huzzah. I'm really looking forward to getting into a new planner. This year, which I know you guys have heard me say several times, said I was very disappointed with how much I did not use my planner this year. So, we have high hopes for 2025. Okay, so let's talk about these two. This one, originally I had some delusional mind that I was going to use this as my fitness wellness journal planner. And having it in person, it's a little bit smaller than a Hobonichi Weeks. I realized that this is not going to work. I originally bought this one to be my, like my take with me planner, my purse planner, this mini. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna use this size and this will be my fitness, and I got them in person and I realized that that's not going to happen. There's not enough space. So we'll go through, so I'm flipping them. This one's not going to be my wellness planner, and this one is going to be my take with me, because that makes sense since it's small. When I was purchasing this, I was not paying attention to certain elements. So you do get the at a glance. But I like, it's so cheery, which is part of the reason why I bought it. There's this. Now, this is it. And then you go into the weekly horizontal. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I was saying when I was going through the classic, this part, the way that this is set up, it doesn't compute in my brain or something like that. To put my appointments on this, I don't know if I can go from like this, you know, the regular full layout of a monthly to like a perpetual list type thing. We're going to see, though. I'm going to make myself do it. I'm already uncomfortable. Last night I was surfing Happy Planner, trying to figure out if I should totally like nix this idea But what was upsetting it too is that if I went with this, it's still the same problem. So I didn't realize that. For some reason, I thought this one would have the boxes for the monthly, and I wasn't thinking. And I know I could probably get something together on Etsy. But I don't know. We're going to see. I'm challenging myself to do something different. So these are the horizontals. This will work out fine because I didn't really use this. Like, I thought I was going to use this so much more this year. And I did not. There's a lot of blank weeks that hurt my soul, but what can you do? That's the way it went this year. So, but I think this will work out fine for that. You get the blank page, and then so on. And then I do like that it has like the dates of holidays as a reminder. And I thought this priorities thing might actually work out for me. We'll see. We're gonna do many, many experiments this year. This is where the good stuff happens. Bloom. Just be you. Enjoy life. Beautiful. Focus on the now. Belle Fleur. This is kind of hard to see. I noticed that in the other video, but there is another word in there. So, hello, good times, good vibes. I just like how cheery it is. And I think this will be nice for me to carry in my purse. It'll be very easy. Life is sweet and shine bright. So I think this was called Tropics. I can't really remember. My main planner is called Desert Mystic, I believe. I could take this off. Okay, so that's that. And then this is going to be, we'll do this now. This is going to be my wellness planner. Now, this is going to be a challenge for me as well because I was in their other wellness planner, which I'll show you the blank page because a lot of the stuff that I write in my wellness planner is personal. So, in the wellness planner, this says lose your way to find yourself, which I thought was very nice sentiment. So you get these 4 breakdowns, right? You get intention at the top, nourish, movement, take note, and then these little areas reflecting on today was thankful for, focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude, and loving this. I did not use it at all the way that it is shown. I covered these up, which I really slacked on this year because my priorities for well-being kind of changed in some ways, which is not relevant to me talking about right now. But I would cover these up and I made my own categories. So at the top, I would track my wellness, like, activity of, like, what was going on, like, symptoms, whatever, if I worked out that day or something. And then here, I would do, like, a pill schedule, which it would include not just prescription pills that I was taking, but supplements as well. Let me see. So sometimes this would have an extension of things going on. I used this completely different last year, and I don't have one with me now. But sometimes I would track my diet, depending on if it was relevant to what was going on, which I get really aggravated with tracking my diet. It gets annoying to sit there and, like, write down every single thing you ate that day, you know, and sometimes I'd be like, wait a minute, did I? And then, like, do you write down that cookie? So, and then the bottom part would be a tracker. You know, and I would have, like, personal development, physical, spiritual, just any daily habits, and I would check the boxes. That was another thing that I kind of got away from this year because I felt like I was being too, I was trying to get my focus away from thinking about that stuff too much, which again is a topic for a different day. So you do get the, you know, at a glance. And then I just thought these were so pretty. I really like a neutral colorway. And that's why I thought it would be perfect for me on the go. So I have this, which at the end of the day will not be a big deal because I really didn't use the monthly view for the wellness planner. So not a big deal. And I thought maybe I could do something different with this. Like I could do weigh-ins, or I could do like fitness activity or steps, doctor's appointments, my priorities. I could put like fitness goals. Important things could be like if I have like exams or CTs coming up, scans, I should say, because scans are still part of my wellness plan. I have to have CT scans every 6 months. And then here is where I feel I may have a slight challenge because I have to put all of that information that I just told you guys about in this little box. Which again is crazy to me because at some point in my thinking, I thought I was going to fit it in here. And you could see like the difference of how small that is. So that's not going to work, but I'm going to try this. I was thinking to base off of, I want to say her page is called Gabby Loves to Plan. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but it's something close to that. She was talking about using horizontal, but she had like the bigger one and it was lined. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this. I'm going to have a pill and supplement schedule here. And then here I'm going to fit in other things. And then I thought if I'm doing all of that here, then maybe this section could actually be like the symptoms or things bothering me, you know, like then it would look like perpetual, I guess, which is a possibility. So we're going to see how this works. Again, I'm challenging my status quo of what I normally do. Stay focused on your dreams. Speak only good things to yourself. It's a good reminder. Follow your heart. New month, fresh start. I think that would have been a good one for January. But today can be your day. These are the best days. Today is full of wonderful things. And this pretty floral pattern. Seize the moment. Nothingness but stripes, which matches the interior cover. And then this floral. I think this is beautiful. I really thought I was going to use that for my on the go. And I bought these envelopes even. These plastic envelopes. I'll still use them. It's going to end up being something different. Because I was like, you know, sometimes I need to have receipts with me for business items or, you know, I thought it might be nice to go into one of these. So this one was my favorite one. You got this, girl. And then I realized these are probably the ring light. Find happiness in the journey and over this beautiful life. So I'll still use these. I just don't know in what capacity now. I would have loved this to be in here. I felt like it really went, but it's okay. So this is how we pivot. So these are what I am doing as far as planners. The reason why I do things this way is because I have to kind of separate my thinking in order for things to make sense to me. Because, I don't know, it's just the way my brain works. And then at the end of the year, like I don't keep these ones. If there is any information that I need to remember, I put it into my main planner and then I get rid of these. But I take them apart and I keep components. Like I always keep these dashboards. I like to repurpose stuff, which I'm going to get into that really quick too. But I want to show you these stickers first. And this is the only sticker book I'm actually going to flip through, because that's where I went wrong before. So I also got these. This one, Calm Life, Incan Arbor. Seeing if I'm in frame here. New Aura. These are beautiful. Sophisticated Stargazer. These are more of the colorway that I kind of go with the like celestial, neutral colors. Very pretty. So I bought the book, so I felt better. Sunshine Vibes. And then this is the one I'm going to go through, which oddly enough has no name on it, but is the Desert Mystic. So what I do is I always purchase a matching book. Like I said in the beginning, I absolutely love these stickers. So I'll decorate the first week of the year with these, I think. I may do a New Year's theme, and then this will be the second week, but I'll probably do the decorating of this on camera. So you have a lot of the dashboard covers as the sticker. You have these focus on stickers. And then you have the, I love these. I like to use these for like appointments, or I used to cover up those categories with these stickers too, and I would write my own category with those. That always worked out nice. I really love these. And then they have ones without gold embellishment on them. That's another thing that I've kind of gotten used to with using Happy Planners. A lot of the stuff is gold. And I'm not really a gold person. I'm more of a silver person. But it is visually pleasing. So I go with it. And I like to have these little boxes to write. I like to write quotes in these boxes. And then you have some of these for the monthlies, which this is that pattern that I'm not really a fan of. So I would like to use these more. I basically was using these 0. And I like these little flags. They have like meeting, appointment, reminder, appointment, meeting. They kind of rotate. And you have another page of them. This, I bent this, and it's driving me bonkers. They kind of don't want to stay in here. Okay. And then there's these, which I think are very pretty. These, like, I don't know, this reminds me of, like, Moroccan archways, something. You know what I mean. So you get these in a couple different colors, which I think is nice. So you can coordinate on your pages. And then you have these little today ones. I was thinking I'll use these for like appointments, which might be cute. You know, and then you have these little embellishments. Then you have these dot stickers. I don't generally use these a ton, but I'm going to try and figure out what I want to do with them. Then you have these sun stickers. They give you some washi strips, which if you pull on these, you can see it's like that, if that helps. I do use these on occasion, but I like to use my own washi. And then there's this horrid page of that pattern that I don't like. And I believe these are strips. Yeah, these are, ooh, okay, that was shorter than I thought. Whoops. So I'll have to force myself to use these. Although it looks better when it's not the squiggle. To get this back in here, oh geez. Technical difficulties. Okay. Then you have these clear stickers here. Hello. To do, today, busy, important. These are cute. And you have some script stickers, which I really like these. I like that they have little stars around them too. I'm a big star fanatic. And then you have some more of these stickers that I absolutely love and will end up a lot of times on my journal versus being used in my planner. I like them to go on the fronts of my journal because then I feel like I'll always look at them, where in here it's like once you pass that week, sometimes you don't look at it anymore. So these are all very pretty. This page already came out. And then these are okay. And then some eyes. The third eye. Just the way I see it. So that's that. I'm really excited about this book. And like I said, I'm going to try and do each book on camera. Look at what that's okay. So that's what I got going on for this year. I'm really excited. The last thing I want to show you guys is, this is just quick. So I've been reading that one book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. And I finished that and I started reading the one from his daughter-in-law that's Coffee Self-Talk. And I started thinking of, I wanted to make this little notebook, and it's going to be like a lookbook or like a positivity journal or something. But I'm going to put my self-talk scripts in here. So last night I took apart, like this was on my purse planner. I put it back to where it belonged, and because I had to buy the mom one, which is kind of funny. But I changed the cover because the year's almost over. But it said, cherish every moment. So this is, is going to go away. So I'm not concerned about the cover. So I put this back on, and it, this is just one of the mini notebooks. Choose where your energy goes. Be brave enough to dream. And define your own success. So it's just a regular notebook with paper. Dot grid, and I like to do different papers, and I like to cut things up and repurpose them. This I got from someplace I can't remember on Etsy, and I love all of her stuff. I may have to get more, but I just kind of cut up some paper last night. This is from an old Tokidoki calendar. I love to repurpose things and try and be like creative with it. So, I just found this, I'm glad I did this, because this You Are Enough vellum paper is rubbing off. So I have to be careful where I put that. But I cut up some different types of paper. These are from old notebooks that I got that I never used from Honeybee Shop. So I cut, I cut them up a little bit, put them in here. I'm going to do self-talk scripts in here, and also like positive quotes, and I'm going to decorate it, and it's going to be like a creative project. So I wanted to show you guys this at the beginning because I haven't really started anything yet, and I'm going to go over it through the year and just share some of the creative aspects that I do. So that's it. Much happier with this video. I didn't go on any weird tangents. If you guys could hear the other video, you would be like, what the heck is this girl talking about? So I'm going to go. But before I do, I just wanted to say that if you are a planner person and you watch this video, share with me what you guys are going to be doing for this year. If you have any videos of your 2025 setups, or your lineup, I should say, I would love to see them. I always look for, inspiration from other creators. And yeah, let me know what you're doing, what you like to use, if you have more than one planner, stuff like that. And I will see you guys probably after the new year. I don't know if I will film any more videos before then, but if I don't, have a great New Year's celebration. Stay safe. And if nobody told you today, you look absolutely amazing.